Hi guys, this is Julie again giving updates for the current postings or hirings for Canada. So this time we'll talk about Canada, guys. So these jobs are been posted last June 19 to July 18, 2020. So these are the new postings. Cabinet Maker by Staff House International Resources Agency. High Voltage Electrician by First Dynamic Personal Resources Incorporation. Swine Technician by Magsaysay Global Services Incorporation. Butcher by Magsaysay Global Services Incorporation. Articulated Truck Drivers, so it says here for manpower pooling only, by Magsaysay Global Services Incorporation. I think this high voltage electrician wood saw operator, I had already posted this one for my last week. Sewing machine operator by the First Dynamic Personal Resources Incorporation. Okay, so in this one, guys, I will show you the how to apply and the qualifications and additional informations for these postings one by one. And of course, we will also check the these agencies being posted here. I will check also their legality for legit, so that of course we must be avoid for illegal recruitment. And for the information of everybody, guys, that I'm not an agent or recruiter, so I don't have any contact with all of these agencies. So I'm just here to disseminate for these informations, guys. Okay, so Cabinet Maker, let's take a look. By Staff House International Resources Agency. So let's check first for this agency. Okay, so here we are in the POA website, where we can check the legality of all of these agencies, if they are legit, if they are POA registered. Okay, so it says approved job orders by agency as of June 17, 2020. Agency is Staff House International Resources Corporation, formerly Staff House Resource. Okay, so these are the postings. Job approved orders, country, position, date approved, job orders balance. Okay, so the countries: Saudi Arabia, Japan, Saudi Arabia, Canada. So they had already Canada here. Is supervisor food service before. Saudi Arabia, Canada, Saudi Arabia, Argentina, UK. Okay, and their job order balance. The latest approved here is last April 4, 2020, and their job orders is, so we can see, just only 1, 2, 3, 2. So actually they are only just only a little bit, so they have only few job orders here. But because this recent, guys, so it's not yet been posted for the job orders here, so we doesn't know really how many job orders. Okay, so let's go back. So there are 6. So they are recruiting for 6 vacancies for this. So Staff House International Resources, address is number 43 West Point Street, Cubao, Quezon City, 1109, Metro Manila, Philippines. Okay, so principal project is Options Immigration Canada, Canadian Consulting. Qualifications is for male or female from 25 years old and above, minimum of 5 years experience, at least vocational diploma, short course certificate. So this job has no placement fee. Well, anyway, let's go back first to the, let's by country. So let's take a look for the job orders being approved by country Canada. Alright, so these are the agencies, guys, that they have approved job orders. Okay. Agencies: Magsaysay Global Services Incorporation, First Dynamic Personal Resources. So this Magsaysay Global is that still next year for January 16, 2021. So for this First Dynamic Personnel is they are last June 5. So also for caregiver, field HR manpower deployment and services also, but of course just only one here, one job order. So I think they are not posting for this job because meron na sigurong nakaabang, so they doesn't need to post. Cleaner hotel, First Dynamic Personal Resources. So server food and beverage, First Dynamic. So technician quality assurance. So these guys, technician quality assurance by Eddie Staff International Incorporation, which is open as many as, but I'm not sure because I think this is already been posted for a long time, because for the current posting now there's none for this time, which means it's already been posted. So just for now only that the job orders is come out, the job orders come out. Okay, so caregiver, labor, farm, mechanic. So mechanic. So as you can see, guys, I have already posted in my I think that is plus 2 months by all this, by First Dynamic Personal Resources, which is mechanic heavy truck. So just only now the job orders appeared here on the POA website. Worker farm hog Uniplan. Okay, so those who are telling that that is spam or whatsoever, I think of course for some maybe it's just only manpower pooling only for the job orders have not finalized. Well, of course, if you just applied, and maybe it's better na huwag kayong magbigay ng anuman sa agency ng mga pera unless mayroon kayong pipirmahan na job orders. So that's the time, I think. So it's the best way. Okay, so it says here, this job has no placement fee for this cabinet maker by Staff House International Resources. So qualifications is at least 5 years experience in the same field with good English communication, laminates to construct and repair wooden cabinets, furniture, fixtures, and related products. Must be employed by furniture manufacturing or repair companies, construction companies, and cabinet making contractors. Okay, so it says no salary deduction. You may apply personally at their office, which is located in number 43 West Point Street, Cubao, Quezon City, and bring 2 sets of the following: resume with detailed job description, diploma and TOR employment and training certificates, 2 pieces, 2x2 photos, or email your resume must be in MS Word format at canadarecruits@staffhouse.com. Okay, so this one, guys, canadarecruits@staffhouse.com, and to always indicate the position you're applying for in your subject line. All right, so this one also, high voltage electrician. So there are only 5 vacancies for this by First Dynamic Personal Resources. So this agency, First Dynamic Personal Resources Incorporation, address 3rd floor GLC Building, number 8 and Ramirez Street, Don Manuel, Quezon City, Metro Manila, Philippines. Okay, principal projects. First, dynamic personal resources. Qualifications: male, 25 years old and above, minimum 5 years experience, at least bachelor's college degree. This job has no placement fee. So, high voltage electrician, maintenance electrician dealing with motor control center, MCC, programmable logistical control, PLC, and troubleshooting up to 600 volts. So, those interested applicants, you may submit your resume to dynamics123@gmail.com. So this is their contact number you can contact with. Oh yeah, I forgot. So I forgot, guys, for the first dynamic. Magsaysay. Oh, okay, here. So this is the agency, First Dynamic Personal Resources Incorporation, where we can check in the POA website. So this is legal agency, guys. So approved job orders by agency as of June 17, 2020. Okay, agency is First Dynamic Personal Resources Incorporation. So country is Canada, United Arab Emirates, Canada, Hungary. Okay, so they have already job orders approved here, but just only 2, 3, 7. So not really as many as, but of course. So Canada, Hungary, Canada. So they have lots of Canada here. So I think for those who are telling that it's spam, of course we doesn't know. Canada is a very, very big country. Okay, swine technician. Oh, sorry. Okay, swine technician in Manitoba, Canada. So that there are 200 vacancies for this job, and offered by Magsaysay Global Services Incorporation. So address is 7th floor, Times Plaza Building, United Nations Avenue, corner Taft Avenue, Ermita, Metro Manila, Philippines. Okay, so this one is principal projects, High Life Foods LP. So qualifications is male or female, 21 years old and above, minimum of 2 years experience, at least bachelor's college degree. So this job has no placement fee. Alright, guys, so before that, I had already, sorry. So by agency, we'll check first. For Magsaysay, I had already closed my, sorry for that. I need to go back again to check. So this one cannot type, just cannot type the keywords. So we need really to scroll. It's not that, still we do it manually. Sorry for that, guys. I had closed already. Okay, Magsaysay Global Services Incorporation. Okay, so this is agency's legal, as you can see here. So these are the job orders posted by this agency, approved job orders by agency as of June 17, 2020. Agency is Magsaysay Global Services Incorporation. Okay, so the country here, Canada, Saudi Arabia, Canada, Guam, Qatar, Saipan. Okay, and the positions and the date approved and the job orders. Okay, and I cannot find for other information for this, for the contact numbers. Maybe let's check. You can also check for their So this is also the Facebook account. You can also message them here. Okay, so you can send message for this one, or you can also check their website and you may apply online, or you can go personally to the office. Of course, they prioritize those walk-in applicants. All right, so swine technician, butcher. So Magsaysay Global Services also is in need of butcher in Manitoba, Canada. So there are 300 vacancies for this job, and this job has no placement fee. And I think, guys, for this is for manpower pooling only. So they are getting as many as applicants for them to extract really the good ones. I think so. So Magsaysay Global Services Incorporation. It's the address, 7th floor Times Plaza Building, United Nations Avenue, Coronataf Avenue, Ermita, Manila, Metro Manila, Philippines. So for this, qualifications is for male or female, 21 years old and above, minimum of 3 years experience, at least high school diploma. So this job has no placement fee. So additional information, must have a minimum of 3 years continuous, no gaps, related work experience as meat cutter or butcher within the last 5 years from meat processing plants, supermarkets, hotels, resorts, or standalone fine dining restaurants. Must be a valid and passed IELTS or CELPIP. Candidates must have at least a high school graduate. Okay, so this one, articulated truck driver. So it says here this one is for manpower pooling only, guys. So they have no job orders yet being prepared for this one, which means they're still scouting for principal for this. Okay, articulated truck driver, manpower pooling, Magsaysay Global Services Incorporation, agency. So qualifications is for male, 21 years old and above, minimum of 3 years experience, at least high school diploma. So this job has no placement fee. Okay, for the additional information for this, must have a valid driver's license and has experience handling articulated vehicles weighing over 4,500 kg. Valid IELTS, CELPIP, test the NC3 articulated vehicle passer. Okay, so that's the information for this. And for this high voltage electrician, wood saw operator, I'm sure I had already posted all this one. Okay, so this is the new posting for Canada, guys. And don't forget to subscribe on my channel. This is Julie again. I hope to see you on my next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.